Good evening, YTPC. I do hope everybody's enjoying their evening. Now, I know I've already posted one video today, but I wanted to get another one knocked out here. Now me, I am smoking on my brand spanking new Victoria, I believe is how you say it, Victoria, on a real nice sandblasted billiard. I got it as part of the Amphora pipe kit, and in it, as they intended it, I got the brand new Amphora Virginia blend. I gotta tell you what, it's actually a fairly decent tobacco. This is my first time trying it. I'm breaking in a new pipe, trying this new tobacco. It's going fairly well. Gotta say the pipe smokes fairly well so far. And the tobacco is pretty good. To me it seems more a darker Virginia. You know, it don't really have the flavors that a bright Virginia has. And the first few puffs on it as you're lighting it, I kind of got a... It wasn't really like ketchup, and it wasn't your typical citrusy, kind of grassy flavor that you get with the Virginia, or what you usually get with the Virginia. It was more of a, I don't know, my first thought, whenever it came to mind, was barbecue sauce. Not with the meat or anything, or the smokiness like that in there, but just the straight barbecue sauce, kind of that vinegary, you know, kind of black, or excuse me, brown sugar, and I don't know how to explain it. I need to spend a little bit of time with Amphora Virginia blend. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. If I can keep it lit. It kind of has a broken flake-like quality to it. A little stringy. Like a stringy broken flake, but it was real nice to pack. And it's smoking pretty good. But anyway, I'm getting off topic of why I wanted to do this video. The main reason for this video, the big shebang, is it is Mr. Todd Blessing's 100 Sub GAW. And I've got to tell you, brother, congratulations. I do love your channel. And I remember, you know, whenever you're first starting out, I mean, you made me laugh, brother. I really, you know, appreciated it. Your channel made me feel good. And I have to thank you for that. And I'm really, really glad that you have made this milestone. I'll tell you what, I can't keep this tobacco lit. Brand new pipe, brand new tobacco. Having a hard time keeping it lit. There we go. Hopefully it'll stay that way. But anyway, for your VR, I think the best way I understood it was you're wanting to know our ride, our music, and where we would go. Well, I gotta tell you, and I think I've mentioned this before in another video, if I could choose any vehicle, it would hands down be a 1967 Ford Galaxy 500. And I'm kind of on the fence here. I don't know if I'd want a convertible or the four-door model. I mean, me personally, I love to put the top down and just, you know, get it. And just cruise. I'd cruise anywhere. Whenever I was in high school, I had a convertible for a little while, and I love that thing. But, I don't know, I think I'd like to have a four-door 500 as well. I don't know. I just don't think the four doors get the love they deserve. You know, there's something about a classic full size car that just speaks to me. I love it. I mean, even back then, your grocery hauler, the family vehicle was a hot rod. Unlike today, your family vehicle being the minivan or a station wagon or a little V6 sedan. Not that there's anything wrong with those. They all have their place, but they just don't make cars like they used to, man. Give me a 1967 Galaxy with a 390 in it. Shoot, I'd even take a 4-speed. 4-speed or the automatic. It don't matter to me. Man, but I can see it now just, hitting the Talamina Pass and just cruising. And I have to go with you there. Black, chromed out. And if I can't get black, I would love to have it in just race day red. I know those are two opposite ends of the spectrum, but both of them I love. Just oil slick black, chromed out, or race day red. I'm leaning more towards the black, but if I couldn't get it, I'd go red. So. Can't keep it lit, brother. I do apologize if there's any background noise there. My oldest boy has friends over, and I guess there's a soccer match or something going on out front there. Alright, we're going again. Now my music. Well, I'm a huge fan of classic country. So just give me any of that. Put it on the old radio there. And just let it ride. Get some Merle Haggard, or some George Jones. Some Johnny Cash, George Strait, Garth Brooks. Whole time I was growing up, Garth Brooks, man, was awesome. Or if I was feeling a little feisty and wanted to burn the tires a little bit, I'd have to say give me a little bit of Dire Straits or some Kansas on the classic rock side of things. We're just going to cruise on into the night. Maybe a little bit of Led Zeppelin. Or some Kiss. I don't know why, but that movie, Detroit Rock City, just came to mind. Let's throw some Kiss on the radio. And as far as where I would like to go, I think I'd like to cruise that thing all the way from here in eastern Oklahoma all the way out to Phoenix, Arizona. I think I'd just make the loop. Take I-40 all the way across, cut down, hit Phoenix, come across 10, cut up at Alamogordo, catch I-40 again, and go back up. But I don't know. Maybe we just take 10 all the way out to El Paso there. Work our way up through Austin, cut over to Dallas, and then come back up from the south that way. As far as where I'd go, I mean, there's so many things in my head. So many places I'd just love to cruise that car. But I've always loved the desert. Just something about it whenever I was out there on the road. In my 18-wheeler, I loved just trucking it across the desert. I mean, it's the only place in the world I've ever been. Well, in the world, I should say, in the United States, where I live. I haven't traveled the world. But the only place I've ever been where I can pull off into a rest area out in the middle of nowhere and just experience pure silence, just total calm. I mean, the only thing that, is out there is your own thoughts and the sound of the wind. I mean, it's almost eerie at just how empty it is out there. But I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful part of the country. Alright, I'm back. I apologize about that. I just had a whole bunch of kids come bursting through the front door. So, didn't know what to do with that. But, anyway. Yeah, if I say I had to, if I could go anywhere, it'd be back out to the desert. It's an absolute beautiful part of the country. The mountains definitely be a close runner-up. But anyway, I'd just like to say again, man, congratulations on the 100 subs. You definitely deserve them. I love your channel. I can't say that enough. But anyway, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off here, enjoy the rest of my evening, and try and finish this pipe, and yeah, get to bed and go do it all over again tomorrow. But anyway, hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy you a nice pipe, and we will talk to y'all later.